For more than 30 years, I've worked inside warehouses. I've worked with warehouse associates, supervisors, managers, vice presidents, executives. And after all those years, I've learned something that almost every warehouse has in common. Every warehouse has two versions of the truth. There's the version leadership sees, and then there's the version the warehouse lives every single day. The scary part, they're often completely different. Today, I want to talk about what the warehouse knows that leadership doesn't. Walk into almost any executive meeting, you'll probably see green dashboards, KPIs that look healthy, project plans that are on schedule, inventory reports that say everything is under control. On paper, the warehouse looks like it's running exactly the way it should. Leadership gets reports, presentations, status updates, weekly metrics. Everyone leaves the meeting believing things are going well, but reports don't move boxes. People do. Now walk out onto the warehouse floor, you'll hear something completely different. You'll hear associates talking about workarounds. You'll hear supervisors explaining why inventory doesn't match. You'll see equipment sitting because something upstream failed. You'll see people creating manual processes just to keep production moving. You'll hear comments like, "We've always done it this way." That report isn't right. The system says one thing, but reality says something else. The warehouse knows, it always knows. This isn't because leadership doesn't care. Most leaders genuinely want to do the right thing. The problem is distance. Every layer between leadership and the floor filters information. Nobody wants to be the person delivering bad news. Problems get softened, metrics get explained away, dashboards stay green while frustration grows on the floor. Eventually, leadership begins managing reports instead of managing reality. I'll never forget one implementation. Every executive meeting ended exactly the same way. Green status, everything on schedule. Go live was approaching, everyone was confident. Then I walked onto the floor. Associates were using paper. Training wasn't complete. Inventory accuracy wasn't where it needed to be. People were nervous. Supervisors knew exactly what was coming. The warehouse knew. Leadership didn't. When Go Live arrived, the warehouse told the truth. It always does. One of the greatest leadership skills isn't making decisions. It's discovering reality. Walk the floor, ask operators what's frustrating them. Talk to supervisors, listen more than you speak. Don't ask, "Is everything okay?" Ask, "What are we pretending isn't a problem?" That question changes everything. The warehouse doesn't care about titles. It doesn't care about organizational charts. It doesn't care how beautiful your PowerPoint presentation looks. The warehouse only responds to reality. If receiving is broken, the warehouse knows. If inventory is wrong, the warehouse knows. If people stop trusting leadership, the warehouse knows. The warehouse never lies. The question is, are you listening? If you've ever worked in a warehouse, I'd love to hear your story. What's something the warehouse knew long before leadership did? Leave it in the comments. If you're interested in warehouse leadership, supply chain, WMS implementations, and lessons learned from the floor, subscribe to The Art of Moving Boxes. Check out my books and resources in the description below. And remember, the warehouse never lies. Thank you for watching. If you found this content useful, interesting, or engaging, please subscribe to the Art of Moving Boxes YouTube channel below. And make sure to join the Art of Moving Boxes LinkedIn group on LinkedIn. That is where we continue the conversation around real warehouse operations, WMS implementations, supply chain execution, and leadership lessons from the floor. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe below, join us on LinkedIn, and I'll see you in the next video.